in terms of goal involvement.
Coming your way next.
High intensity,
boots back on. But like I say, with this atmosphere, we walked out, the
part and replaces João Pedro. So Jack Hinshelwood, ball in midfield. Christopher Nkunku, who was strongly linked and the injuries. These are two squads. The near post by Dewsbury Hall.
Well, Brighton just have to be really careful early on when they do press. I mean, that ball from Carl Palmer that put...
And then Palmer! And the save was required.
Well, Neto just apologising there to Sancho because he knew that ball needed to be better. Tariq Lamptey, you go into an area over the halfway line, you can't commit yourself like that.
All across, trying to catch the goalkeeper out. It's exactly what he's done. Verbruggen beaten somehow from the angle. And Cole Palmer doing it again against Brighton.
Well, he's going through a difficult period at the moment. Barbara Bruggen made a mistake against Nottingham Forest, playing out from the back. He's made a mistake against...
He's going to cut back onto his right. That is the case. Was a victory win over Manchester form. It's keeping them just about in the European race, but they've into... The ball goes over Feldman. That's a 1-1. It is. And for Ruter, it didn't take Brighton long to strike back. And what a delivery. Right on the mark. And just the response for the home side after the early setback.
Well, they needed that. Andy Welbeck playing down the middle, but we saw last season with Leeds the assists that he provided. Not
have to be careful here. Belabour couldn't sense his man, and then strong challenge from Dewsbury Hall, and it draws a yellow card. And might be a good time to mention no VAR. Look at those feet go. Find the room to get the crossing goal kick in the end, but rebuffed by the injury issues that Chelsea
tends to play out wide left. What he's
Minter. Here, Minter taking it on and crossing it. I was hoping somebody would be in there. Twist and turn and send it in towards Sancho, and hit Sancho on the way behind for a goal kick. That's really the duel. He kept his eyes on the ball there, Feldman, but not with the second challenge. He certainly caught Cucurella. And the yellow card comes out. Cucurella not happy with the challenge. And a Chelsea header the first time. Gusto. Sometimes good luck inside to Hinshaw. Now Caicedo, I think he disagrees. Right into his path. And not on target in the end from Palmer. And Nkunku maybe could have had the chance himself.
And that is Christopher Nkunku at his very best with his run. And this is what he does so well. He sees the space there. I mean...
Lamptey is getting some joy. Catching results this season. 2 draws against Arsenal. Mitoma. Just, well, he went past Neto there. That's because Neto's pulled up and gone to ground. And Chelsea have 2 men on the floor at the moment. And Belabour Poro on ITV as Mitoma.
10 minutes.
Oh, that's lost for Dosi and Ruter. Can he power away from the centre-back? Ruter looking for a second, the angle's tight. And Cucurella putting it behind. It could have been very awkward for him.
What Tosin does well here is not panic.
Minter. One off. And half-time, where Chelsea got themselves off to a great start when Verbruggen turned in the attempt to make...
Your commentators, Adam Go and...
Period. So Adam Webster, their share of FA Cup disappointment in recent years. Those... Now Mitoma. Open things up, building from defence. Belabour. Gusto.
They could certainly get more joy.
Mitoma. Across to Mitoma, it was a good pass. Mitoma stepping inside. Doubling up there, Mitoma.
try and whip that ball out quickly too.
Urged to run at Gusto. And support arriving on the right-hand side. The pass had too much on it. There was space there for Minter to make that run.
It all started from the brilliant skill.
Break to Mitoma. Cleared on. Here is Mitoma. Tuck inside. Lamptey took it in his stride well enough. And here's Mitoma. He's in! And it goes! Beautiful finish from Mitoma. And Brighton lead. He never wanted to leave this club. He loves playing for this club. And he's showing the supporters the quality that he has. He took that chance so well. And Brighton, having trailed in this game, have turned it around.
Well, a lot was spoken about the Nottingham Forest performance. A lot was spoken about the desire of this Brighton of Albion side to concede an early goal by a mistake.
Minter plays in the corner, terrific whip on it to the back post towards Welbeck. Behind.
Game.
There's Tosin, there's Mitoma. That's Sancho to slide ball through. This might be a moment for Chelsea. No, away by Webb. And Sancho inside, Fernandes. Well, he had a bit of...
I'm just wondering if he realised moving it quickly. And just checks it on to his
debut. The best from Caicedo. And no argument better. On the best corner, Mitoma. Well, he caught hold of it. Goes to Neto. And Neto, the pullback, that works out for Sancho. Maybe took a touch too many in the end.
Just another example there, when you get the ball out wide.
Maybe couldn't get there. And will Palmer get there? Stretch for it. Trying to take it first time. Gusto. It's good work. Mitoma. Here in. I would have wanted that to be the headline from this one. Keep it for long,
yeah,
Chelsea.
he did really well there, Sanchez, but Chelsea...
The moment they scored that second goal, Brighton enjoyed how... Mitoma. Joao Pedro.
Massive squad for Europe and the Premier League. I think that was a massive lesson for them to go and invest.
Not make the most of the opportunity.
Yeah, it's Joel Veltman that just gets caught in no man's land when he goes into that space there. That's why the space is in.
Palmer. He misread the flight of the ball. Mitoma. And Mitoma waiting. He couldn't be in the hat. On the end of this, he will. It's maybe a late chance here for Chelsea. Good defending, but not cleared away. The save from Baruch. But Mitoma has it. And he'll look for Joao Pedro. Up with him, just the players you want to hold on to the ball. Mitoma.
Almost there.
Brighton's night. They've beaten Chelsea, and the perfect response to that difficult defeat at Nottingham Forest. A game in which they had to come from behind after Verbruggen's early error.